Hey guys, what's going on? Insidious Swede, back again here for another YouTube video, and welcome to my carpet. Yet again, we're on the floor, and that's because today I actually have a manga unboxing for you guys today. Normally I don't do these kinds of videos. Whenever I get a package in from the mail, I just unbox it myself, put the manga on the shelf, and then save it for a manga haul video, but considering I haven't made a video in so long, I figured that I would unbox this one today because I also want to do a bit of an update for you guys. So if you're following me on Twitter, you would have already known this, but I have been away simply because I've been studying for finals. Finals week is upon us, well, upon me at least, and I just completed my last final. It's a bit weird to be already done today, but I had two finals on Monday and one of my finals was online, so that way I was free from what today is now Tuesday onwards, and I can make videos again, thankfully, because I have not had any time whatsoever to properly sit down and make a video. And so instead of adding that to another video like a manga haul, I figured I would just do it in this video. This is a unboxing for Japanese manga. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions I get on my channel is, where do I get my Japanese manga? You know, I have a lot of Japanese volumes over here, as you can see, and I always get the question, where do I buy from? Well, I always buy from Japanese Amazon. As you can see right there. Why do I always buy from Japanese Amazon despite their high shipping rates? One, I get the volumes in literally 2 days, so if I order it maybe on a let's say Monday morning, I'll get it by Wednesday afternoon. It is amazing the speed that comes in the mail across the ocean. It's quite impressive considering you're paying, I would say, if you're maybe ordering $20 worth of manga, the shipping might be about $22, $23. So it is quite steep, but when you consider each volume that you're getting is about $4 or $5 a piece, it's quite worth it, especially from all the other sites I've seen. You're still saving money despite the high shipping prices. So if you're looking to buy more Japanese volumes, I would recommend Japanese Amazon for sure. But let's open this bad boy up. As you can see, mine did come a bit damaged, but another amazing thing about buying from Amazon here, unlike US shipping, their packaging is absolutely brilliant. Let's see if I can do this one-handed, which I guess that I can. As you can see here, they ship it in this amazing, they have like a cardboard base, as you're gonna see in a second, if I can get this out with my one hand. Might actually be taped in there. Yeah, just a little bit of tape in there. So as you can see here, you have a cardboard base, and then they kind of vacuum this plastic around the volume. So no matter what, you're never going to get any damage on any of these books whatsoever. So really impressed by that. Let's break out the handy knife here. Again, let's see if I can do this with one hand. I should have set up my tripod for this, but I don't have time for that now. Yeah, it looks like I can. Not too bad here. So the couple volumes that I got, I'm sure most of you can tell what these are. Hajime no Ippo, The Fighting, this is volume 22, and this is volume 21. So yeah, I've said this before with Hajime no Ippo, I will always continue to buy the volumes. My intention is not to get every single volume ever released, but if I happen to end up with all of them one day, that's fine as well. Whenever I order a order from Amazon, from Japanese Amazon, I always make sure to get at least one or two Hajime no Ippo volumes. So yeah, really nice to have this. Just love to have these Japanese volumes. My Japanese is still quite terrible or poor, but hopefully I can correct that within the coming years and actually be able to read these volumes fluently. So nice to get those. And now one of these books I'm actually really excited to have, but I'll save that one for last. Next one up, I got the Promised Neverland Volume 1. Now you may be asking yourself, why would I get this despite the fact it's already getting an English release? Well, for one, it's a shonen manga, which makes it a lot easier to read. And again, when I do get more fluent in Japanese, these are the kinds of manga that I want to have in my collection to be able to practice with because they use easier kanji and whatnot. So that's one reason. Also because this was an amazing first volume. I really loved the beginning to this series, and I figured why not own a Japanese volume? It's only costing me about $4 anyways, so nice to get that. But the one that I'm most excited for, and I even did a couple chapter reviews for this title, and it's one that I don't know if we'll ever see in English, so it's fine for me picking up the Japanese volume, and that is Jagan. Look at that. Oh my god, that's amazing. I actually haven't seen the cover for it yet, so that is incredible. Jagan is a newer kind of series. Some may say it reminds them of a Parasite kind of manga. And I will say this, if you haven't heard of this manga yet or seen anything about it, I will link my first chapter review to Jagan in the description if you're curious. But yeah, this manga has been phenomenal so far. I absolutely love this series, and I'm looking forward to reading more of it as well. I'm sure this is not something that I'm going to be practicing on in terms of my Japanese, simply because I'm sure it's a lot harder. But I just wanted to own it because of how much I enjoyed this first volume. So that is my very small Japanese manga order. But I actually have one more thing to show off in this video. This was another Japanese order that came, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago. And I never took it out of the bubble wrap, so I figured I'd unwrap it today. And that is this amazing book here. I got it for one hell of a deal. I bought it off of eBay actually, so not Amazon. And it's a book that I think I paid $20 shipped, you know, across the ocean again. So quite an amazing deal, if I have to say so myself. But this is now my second art book, if I can get this undone. Yeah, so here we go. Look at this. Sumi by Takehiko Inoue, or Inoue Takehiko, however you want to say it. And wow, this thing is quite amazing. I've seen some videos on it before. Some of you may have seen my water art book video where I went through the water art book by Takehiko Inoue, and that was amazing as well. But this is another art book by him, and there is an English version of Sumi out, but it's ridiculously expensive, so I decided to get the Japanese version, and as you can see, it's just pictures. So having the Japanese version is not you know, any worse or any better for an English reader like myself. I think the only difference might be the Japanese on the back here. As you can see, it's in yen, 2,800 yen. And then, I don't know, I think that's might be it here, because that's in English, that's the same Sumi kind of writing. And then the spine, you got the same kind of deal. So actually, I think this really isn't much different than from what we got in English. So that's pretty nice as well. But yeah, just kind of a short video, guys, to let you know that I'm back finally. Got a nice unboxing here from Japan. Well, I guess two unboxings, essentially. Yeah, really excited about this Jagan volume. Nice to have The Promised Neverland. And then, of course, I'm always going to get some more Hajime no Ippo. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Insidious Swede. Take care.